Little fifth graders, it is time to practice changing mixed numbers into improper fractions. This one, you will watch what I do. If you want to change a mixed number, which is a whole number and a fraction combined, into an improper fraction, you first take your denominator and multiply it by your whole number. 3 times 6. Now that equals 18. Then you take your answer or your product and add it to your numerator. 18 plus 1. That equals 19. That becomes your numerator. Now, in order to find your denominator, you just look at your denominator here. That is your denominator. It stays the same. The answer is 19 thirds. Easy. Denominator times whole number. Your answer plus the numerator, that equals your new numerator. Your denominator stays the same. Now I'm going to leave that there. On your sheet of paper, I want you to change 5 2/4 into an improper fraction. Do that now. Pause the video. All right, let's see how bad you did. Denominator times whole number. 4 times 5. That equals 20. You take your answer, add your numerator. 20 plus 2 equals 22. That is my new numerator. And my denominator stays the same, which is 4. So my answer is 22 fourths. Let's do another one. 10 3/5. Change that into an improper fraction. Pause the video. All right, let's see how good you did. So, denominator times your whole number. 5 times 10 is 50. Then add that answer to your numerator. 50 plus 3 is 53. Then you bring over your denominator because it stays the same. 53 fifths. Very good. Now, let's switch it up. Now we're going to go the other way. We're going to change improper fractions into mixed numbers. Now don't do this one. We're going to work this one together. If you come across an improper fraction and you desire to change it to a mixed number, all you have to do is divide the numerator divided by the denominator. So 20 divided by 3. 3 will go into 20 how many times? 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18. 20 minus 18 is 2. Now once you have your remainder, you stop. Now all these numbers mean something. Your quotient is your whole number. Your remainder is your numerator, and your denominator always stays the same. So your divisor here is your denominator. The answer is 6 2/3. Do not forget. Quotient, whole number, remainder, numerator, divisor, denominator, or just remember the denominator always stays the same. Now you try this one. 15 fourths, change it to a mixed number. Pause the video. All right, let's see how bad you did. All you have to do is divide. Numerator divided by denominator. 4 are going to 15. How many times? 3 times. 3 times 14 is 12. 15 minus 12 is 3. So, my whole number. My quotient is my whole number. My remainder is my numerator. My denominator stays the same. The answer is 3 3/4. Very good. Now, do this one. Pause the video. All right, let's see how good you did. 10/3, changing that to a mixed number, that'll be a numerator divided by the denominator. 10 divided by 3. 3, we're going to 10 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. All right, my quotient is my whole number. My remainder is my numerator. My denominator stays the same. 3 1/3. Very good. Now, we're also going to be reviewing simplifying fractions this week. So, let's review how to simplify fractions. Remember, the first thing you got to do is you have to find the factors of your numerator and your denominator. The factors of 2 are 1 and 2. The factors of 14, 1 times 14, 2 times 7. Then you got to find the ones that are alike. Then you got to find the greatest common factor, which is 2. Then you divide your numerator and your denominator by 2. And then the answer is when you divide. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 14 divided by 2 is 7. My answer is 1/7. You will have some of these on your test. So, you give me the simplest form of 10 over 50. Do that now. Pause the video. All right, let's see how good you did. I know I got to find my factors of 10 and 50. I know 1 times 10, 2 times 5. That's it. Now, 14. 1 times 14, 2 times 7. And that's it. My common factors are 1 and 2. My greatest common factor is 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Why do I got 14 there? Because I messed up, that's why. Excuse me, class. Sorry about that. Let me put 50 over here. My mistake, boys and girls. 1 times 50, 2 times 25, 3 times nothing, 4 times nothing, 5 times 10, 6 times nothing, 7 times nothing, 8 times nothing. There we go. My common factors are 1, 2, 5, and 10. My greatest common factor is 10. 10 divided by 10 is 1. 50 divided by 10 is 5. The answer is 1/5. Excuse my mistake there. Sorry about that. It's the only mistake I have ever made. All right, there you go, you little 5th graders. That is our practice. If you know how to do all that, you'll do well on your test. Now, get busy on Google Classroom.